Me, myself, and I am ready for a snack at any point now, so we've got a cookie place for you. Used to be, no self-respecting adult would be caught dead with a cookie in hand, or mouth, for that matter. But these days, cookies are no longer nursery food. They're big business. In New York, it's David's. In L.A., Famous Amos. Here in Montreal, Monsieur Felix and Mr. Norton have a lock on the gourmet cookie trade. So I went looking for Felix and Norton and their secret recipes.
Mr. Felix, I believe, is in Switzerland right now. He's on a chocolate buying trip.
Mr. Norton?
I think he's shy. We tried to get him to come here, but he said he wanted to test some new recipes, and he really doesn't want to meet the public.
What's the secret? What makes these so wonderful?
It's the Swiss chocolate. We use huge chunks of different kinds of Swiss chocolate, bittersweet, milk, or white chocolate. And we only use the finest ingredients, the kinds of things that you'd be using in your own home.
You can't buy gourmet cookies without the accessories. Upscale munchies deserve high-rent homes. It takes surgical skill to make Mr. Felix and Mr. Norton cookies. You got to reach right in with the tips of your fingers, not too big. Although they do sell them by the pound, so I can even make my king-size cookies. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out what the texture is here. A lot of butter. It's all on how you put them on the sheet, you know. This batch of Cointreau Orange Milk Chocolate Chunk cookies are ready for the oven for 5 minutes and 5 seconds. No more, no less. You think I do this show for the money? Ha ha ha! I do it for the cookies. Mr. Norton, you make good cookies. Mike and his gang indeed do make good cookies. Mr. Norton, Mr. Felix and Mr. Norton is at 5317 Queen Mary Road, just a little west of DeCarry. I have to run away now. We're flat out of time. Join us next week for Stepping Out. Our special guest next week will be George Balkan. He loves television. He's always told me that. So why don't you join us next week for that? Wednesday at 7.